Yo, welcome back to the Bolton Partners YouTube channel. This is the Northgate building. Well, we've now changed our strategy a little bit. Instead of doing just apartments, we spoke with the council, we sat down with them, they've walked around this property with us. We spoke to some of the local developers and people who are running SA. We've decided we're going to do the whole lot of serviced apartments. It's going to be like a mini hotel. So there's been a few things to figure out, but ultimately the layout of the building is going to stay pretty much the same. So 14 serviced apartments are going to go in here, and we'll show you the progress and where we are so far. About month 6 on this project, month 6. So there's our on-site welfare and office. On this floor is going to be 4 apartments, as you may already know if you've watched the previous videos where we show all the before shots of this building. We had a load of drainage issues, so the M&E design was just wrong. It assumed a few things that just weren't so. But all the drainage up here, we had to channel it all through. As you can see, it's only just got cemented back in. Rather than mess around with any sandy flow systems in here, we just thought we'd channel it all out, and that's been like a 5-week job to get all this done. Digging through all the rebar and some of these foundations has been mental. So down here, doesn't look like much has gone on. But upstairs, on the ground floor, we've started the first fixes on some of these apartments. We've got all the party walls are in now from the ground floor to the first floor, which is great. This is going to be our show apartment. So within the next 6 weeks, we want this completely kitted out, ready, done, furnished, painted, everything finished. And we're going to start marketing this towards local companies. The council have said they'll push it towards the treasury workers and everyone who's going to be migrating to Darlington over the foreseeable years, all the infrastructure projects that are going on in the area. Hence why we think service departments are going to do really well here. And it will about triple our income stream compared to just standard AST. This one should be done in about 6 weeks, as I was saying. And in here, we'll get nice big kitchen diner, big bathroom, a double bed in there, and then 2 single beds in here. Instead of another bedroom, we'll go for 2 single beds. And that's been one of the other changes in this scheme. Where you do service apartments, you can get more heads in the apartments. So we've changed some of the double rooms to multiple beds, which has messed with our electrical layout. So we've had a few knock-on effects there to get all the drop-down pendants and bedside plug sockets, switches, things like that. But yeah, you see all our first fixes going in here as well. And then yeah, there's been another 3-bed there, another 3-bed there. And you can see our first fix plumbing as well, actually. Let's have a little look at that. You see all our services are going to run throughout the building here on these tracks and down to the plant room towards where we entered the building. Then we'll go up to the 2nd floor. So all the elevator shafts come out. We've added a new floor in here. This will be our storage cupboard for cleaning equipment, bed linen, things like that. And then downstairs, the elevator shaft's going to be used as a spiral stairs to get down to the lower ground. So we're moving that stair core. That's our future-proofing stairs when we do the loft one day, which we will do. It's for our services here. And then you come into the top floor apartments. We have 2 apartments there. And then apartment here. You see all these party walls have gone in. They're now going to be insulated and then boarded. Another big apartment in here. And then we just finished our mezzanine level for this studio apartment, which is going to be my favourite apartment in the whole thing. We'll probably use this heavily for the marketing going forwards once this project's completely finished. So we'll have a big bedroom in here, massive bedroom, where we're going to stick 3 single beds, ample storage, and then you'll have 2 back-to-back bathrooms here, and then up there you'll have 2 single beds as well. So this will get 5 heads in this apartment on a serviced accommodation basis. That's a nightly basis or weekly. Ideally, we get long-term clients in who need to work in the area for a while but don't want that permanent AST contract, so they'll stay here temporarily instead and pay a premium for it. Kitchen, open plan kitchen, studio. It's going to look really nice. This is a wicked apartment. I'm gassed to get this one finished. But that is the stage of this project right now. So the next stage is really to finish off these party walls and then start dropping in all the ceilings. Now that the windows have gone in, you can see here our new UPVC windows. As they go in, we can then start dropping the ceilings. All the internal walls will flush through. First fix, second fix, skim, decorate, rent it, make triple the income we anticipated. That's the dream anyway. It's not as simple as that. There's a lot to go still, but we're still on track for January, February completion. And we on the back end are setting up our own service accommodation business to manage this thing, because then we can just have control of it and go direct to companies and get those long-term bookings with major contractors. And that's the Northgate building. Thank you for watching the video. Now, on the other side of our business, what we do is we do a lot of HMO projects and HMO developments, as well as these bigger commercial buildings. And what we're offering now is a fully sourced and managed service for investors who want to own a HMO 100% yourself, where you own the capital and the uplift in that capital long term and the tail income from the rental payments from all the tenants. And we do the whole service from start to finish. We manage the development and we even manage the lets at the end, and we take a fee for the service. You own the asset 100%. If you're interested in that sort of service, then hit us up on info@bowpartners.co.uk. We look forward to hearing from you. This is the Northgate project.